Welcome back to Old Ridge. Right, I'm going to sell off some animals today. We have rather a lot down there. We need the money. As you can see, we're 14,000 in the red. And I've been caught by Kylie. We are going to be doing potatoes on 5 and 6. Long story, but I'll shorten it as much as I can. I was out on the fields and Kylie happened to be in the office when Justin phoned up and said he just had a call from one of his people he supply for organic stuff, and they wanted some potatoes. No, he doesn't do potatoes. He's got no intention of doing them. And he contacted us to see if we cared to. He knew I was still humming and hawing what to put in my other fields. So what we were going to do is now been put on hold. We're going to be putting potatoes in 5 and 6. I will be starting that fairly soon. We want to get rid of some animals first. Well, Kylie said yes. She phoned up the people and agreed it. And because I've just gone the wrong way, I need to go to the other bit, so we'll go back round this way. We have a little drive round. And at the moment, as you can see, Kylie's got the big steer. She's cultivating 10, ready to put the canola in. That's her job for the day. And I've got Tom. He's going to be busy putting herbicide down. At the moment he's on, I'll go this way I think. At the moment he's doing 12 north, and I'm going to get him up onto 19. And that's one of the reasons we're so short of cash at the moment. I had to buy another tanker full, or another load of fertiliser and herbicide, because we're just about out of the liquid stuff. As you know, we don't hold the liquid stuff here anymore. We hold the granular, but not the liquid anymore. And we don't hold seeds, of course. We've got just about enough canola seed or rapeseed to put into 9, and should have a bit left over afterwards. And I'm going to have a look, and I think we're going to get everything planted now. We're just going to get everything done, ready. I've sold the milk up off screen. I don't want you to see everything we do, and actually I should have done for once. I actually managed to back in to Darren's first time. No, I didn't leave it at Charles, this old place. And we might be pulling that house down actually. I did offer it to Tom, but he didn't want that. He's got the one next to Kylie, so they're living next door to each other. And I think I need to feed up the animals too, looking at my little screamer son put up for me. We're getting short of feed on all of them, so I'm going to sell off the animals, the excess animals, and I'm going to then feed them all up, water them, and get done. We still don't know who has it in for Tom, but we begin to think it's just one of those typical village busybodies who heard something and decided to not so much stir it as just to stick his or her oar in. And that's what we're going to treat it as at the moment until we learn different. Oh, there's funny things. I'll just turn that off if we connect up. Funny thing is that Tom met up with BP the other day. He came back to me and said, "Who the devil is that American guy?" He seems friendly enough, he said, but he still half looks strange, don't he? Now, this comes from someone who's built like a brick outhouse, has a shaven head, looks a real bruiser. As you know, but BP is long-haired, as am I actually, so we're sort of very similar, like that. Fairly scruffy, as am I. I'm just going to come out of a cab to do this, or try and do this. I think we've got 2 or 3 loads. We're going to fill up Darren first, then we'll put the rest in the abattoir, and I think we're going to get rid of all we can. I need to muck out too, but I just haven't got time to do that during harvest. I haven't really got time. During plant season, I haven't really got time to do this either. I'll get back in the cab now. I can keep an eye on things well enough from there. Put the brake on, and we're emptied that one off. We've got some on the other side, so we take those as well. And we'll try on new way of getting in. I must push that forage wagon back a bit, sticking up a bit proud. In theory, we should actually slip through there, but I don't think I'm going to try it. But we can now, hopefully, come onto this meadow, which I'm going to be cutting as well. Again, this comes down to when we get a chance to do it. And we'll be looking after this meadow. I'm going to plough this in. This is part of the winter work to plough in and reseed. This hasn't been used for donkey's years. I'm being a bit silly here. I'm trying to go back. And we're not going to make it without actually. Oh, I think we've gone back to the same place again. First time he hit it, he missed it. Second time he hit it in the same place. I'll tell you that story one day. I'll tell you a funny story from my days of working. Alright, that's it, we're there. 20. Round to Darren's. And, oh, by the way, I will just say, come up character one moment, don't take any notice of the dates up there, because I'm just going to go by seasons. Early summer, and we still haven't got everything sown yet. We are way behind this year. I need to get 19 sows ploughed soon. In fact, I think I might send Tom up there. He can use one of the small ploughs and get that ploughed up. His little multi can pull the plough. I'll pull the guts out of it, but if that should go, we will have to bite the bullet and buy another one. I don't really want to change that out. Oh, it's not after just changing out. What was on medium-sized tractors now big, and this is our medium-sized tractor. It gets complicated. BP is away in Ireland yet again. Hardly see anything of him. No, I did manage to catch him as he's having tea in the pub. On the few occasions he was here, in Aldridge, but not out on a date with Melissa. I think there's something that he denies it. He keeps denying there's anything going on, but I'm certain that they have hit it off. I hope so, because the old boy deserves some comforter. And she could do a lot worse than BP, I'll tell you. But time will tell there. He keeps denying it. Hello. Oh, we just finished. Well, we'll break the thing. I'll try and get this back first. I'm going to come out of cab to do this, because I know how bad I am at getting back here. Although I did get back without coming out of cab, straight back in there with the milk tanker on. But you can see round the milk tanker a bit. You can't this. I really must get this washed out. This is it there? No, we've not got it yet. We've got it now, right. I'll turn off the thing. Start tipping wrong button. That's right, now I think he's got to go and do 19 next. I'll go and fill him up first with refill him with BB, and we can go up and do 19 north, and then I'll get him to plough 19 south. That should keep him occupied for the rest of the day. And the more I'm working with Tom, the more I'm liking him. He looks very rough. He looks a bruiser, but he's quite quietly spoken though. Now I've got to do something about my livestock manager thingy there. But go in there now, off character again, and actually remove the water from the chickens, because there is no water on this. If I keep going the way I'm going to lose them. I'm not certain where I'm going there. I'm going completely the wrong way. I'm going the long way around. Let's get on the correct side of the road. Yes, Grizzly Jerry, if you're watching this is the correct side of the road. It's a little battle I'm having on PCSG, and in the videos form, we have a little fight which is the correct side of the road to drive. I know I'm right, and that's all that matters. Alright, I think I dropped the tanker out here, and we should be able to load that up. We'll need to put that onto the back. It's on the back one, and we'll just need to change that to a fertilizer, I think, to reload. Now this breaks the thing a bit, having a one tank for everything, but I'm not going to change that. You may have to come back and refill again. As you know, 19 is one of our biggest fields. Oh, other news. Oh, before we go away from it, before we get around, I better change that back to BB. Oops. It's better. Oh, we can turn around here. Yes, we got the planning permission is actually going ahead. The local council, the district and counties have agreed to the solar farm, and which should be good enough, providing there's no objections. Now I can see an objection come through from the Crawford Brown organisation, because it's going to impact their very expensive villas they're building up behind BP's Cove facility, which is now officially the biggest cove facility in the region. It's overtaken the major at last. It makes my little outfit look minute, although I have more land. And I grow a far wider range of crops. I'm not quite so much in... if milk should suddenly drop again, I'm not going to be in deep trouble. As will, I'm afraid, BP, because he's so dependent on the milk. This should be 19 north. Have we got a 19? No, we haven't. I don't think. And she's finished there. No, I haven't. So I'm going to have to do one. Oh, this should be fun. I can't remember what the hell we called that now. And at 19 north. Have we got a 19 north outline? No, we haven't. Oh, this is going to get even more fun. don't think we're... No, we haven't done this one yet. We better get that done. Is it this? With that, so it's all the way. I'm going to come out of cab so I can actually see when I hit the right one. Bear with me. And 71 and 70. Don't look like it's 19 over. Oh, well, the only way out of this is to calculate the field path and give this another unique number. I'm probably already given this a number, but can't find it on here, so we go with 80 and go to 80, 19 meters, starting corner. Well, we start at the other end. Might be the northwest going east. Do the inside first. We think we better do 2, should just about do it. Yeah, that should do. And we call this field 19 or 19 meter. I'm not going to get those animals all sold just yet at this rate. I won't take them long to get through here either. Throw course, first waypoint. Bang. Right, he's off. She's done here, so I'm going to take her off here and get her on the seed, and we'll get this one seeded. If I was clever, I would actually be cutting these bits out when I'm setting everybody up, but I think it's all part of it. Yes, so looks like Crawford Brown might have met his match, because let's face it, Melissa and her company puts money into political parties. It's a fact of life. I don't like it personally. It gives companies and, just be fair, unions too much influence in the government, depending on which party's in power. But it's the way things work. And I've got a feeling that Melissa's pockets might be slightly deeper than Crawford Brown's. See, since Melissa has taken over the reins of that company, they've been a lot more aggressive in making certain they get all the fields that are coming free. Now, can I drop this like this or not? No, I can't. I've got to lower it. Let's try again. Alright. Let's get over and get the seeder on and get this over to 10. This is, I think we've got actually slightly too much stuff in here. No, just remove that out of my way. But at least it has, I said last time, it stopped the Crawford Browns going after Timothy Farthing, the very reverend, or the reverend, sorry, not very reverend, he's a reverend. Must get these things right. Not being a Christian myself, I quite often get the niceties of the ecclesiastical hierarchy wrong. But they have stopped hounding him now. And the bishops has not bothered. I don't think he really wanted to be honest. It's just that someone with a lot of money and influence was making a fuss. At least we get this one done, and I'll start 5 and 6 next one. I'm going to have to probably increase my loan. No, of course, load is 6 metre. The same course we were using. 5.5, that's it. That's the one. Got a bit of overlap. God, look at the muck in there. It's a pity to put canola in there, but it's. Had I pity the people who live just over the road from this, especially if they suffer from any allergies. They are not going to enjoy this one little bit. Right, back to my job. I'll be sold of what that'll take. Now the rest of the beef can go in to the abattoir. Should really have some beacons on. Although with this, no, I'm back to my favourite JCB. Although I do like that style. That really is a nice piece of kit. It's not a lot slower than this, to be honest. And I think we were right to pick that rather than the other JCB, the 4000 series JCB. As nice as it was, and how handy it had been in tight corners. Oh, wrong button again. At least that's bringing our overdraft down. I'm not saying what our overdraft is at the moment. No, it's not there. One of these, this one. Oh, it's only 55,000. That's not too bad. And we're done there. Go back and get another lot. Might as well bring sell off all the beef for a start off. Do the pigs and the lambs. Now, all the years I've been here, and I never had a problem like we had in recent years, like we got with the Crawford Browns. It's never been as bad as this in the past. Makes you wonder what they're going to do next. I'm not certain. I just want to have a look over the fence and see how far we got on 14 when we get round there. See whether we can actually seed that one, if that's ready to seed, or that need anything else done to it. I'm going to park right in the middle of the road. I'm a typical farmer. Well, it looks like that is ready. That's cultivated in. Now, I think we've got some barley in here. I know I've said other things, but well, no one about. I haven't got any weight on either. I must put some weight on the front. So that seemed a bit light. Do that before we do anything else. Usually run about almost a ton of weight on the front. That seems to settle things down nicely. I'll take off the acids. go and get another lot of beef, then go and get the pigs. I think we've got time to do most of the animals. Oh, we must get a load of pigs first. Let's get those done. Before my driving goes completely to pot. I think we've got plenty of these to go as well. I think we've still got 16 beef left. I'm not going to try and be clever here. Loss is actually easy. If you get parallel with the wall, you're normally not so far out, and that's actually pretty easy if I wasn't looking to see where everything was. I think we've got it. And they know where they're going. I think I want to muck these out too fairly soon. I said, I'll get just about all the pigs out, I think. As soon as we get the everything in the ground, I shall get Kylie and Tom to start moving muck about. Now let's see what happens if we go back here. Because I know that my mate Stu will be looking for a good laugh. I think it's the only reason he watches to see what problems I get. And I think that's one there. I think we're too far this way. Let's try it out a bit further. I think we've gone the other way this time. We have. There we are. We're in. I ain't gonna be enough pigs left to come back to get another load anyway. 32 pigs. Right, back to Darren's. Get that in there. I've got to get the lambs, and I think next time I'll finish the animals off. Tom will probably be starting to plough by then. He's getting well through the spray, so hopefully he's getting well through that field. I'll get him ploughing the bottom field there, and I don't think that'll quite pull the 9 metre seed or 9 metre row planter, so I don't think you can put the beat in. I may well have to do that. At the moment, we can't let him have the really big machinery. That will come later when we get the insurance fully sorted. At the moment, he's covered on the little steer. He's covered on the telehandler, but not on the JCB or the big steer. Certainly not on the combines. But I'm working on that at the moment. They want too much money just at the moment, the insurance companies, to cover him on those. Whoa. Getting carried away there. At least I didn't go flying right the way down the road they normally do. In fact, looking at the time, we'll drop these in here. And we'll call it. So I need to get a screenshot. Now what's the chance of me doing that? Any? No, I see. That's the big one's finished. Kylie's finished. So on there. So see if she's got enough seed to go and do. Oh, what about that? Did you see that? Before we start tipping him there, do that. Go and see her. Oh, he's on the headlands. Great. They're both got to be just about finished. So just do that. Just shut off, is it? Shut him off. Still got livestock manager up there, but I can't remember what switches that off. Oops. Right, let's come out of cab. Starting tipping. Oh, starting tipping with that. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not subscribed and wish to subscribe, and I really should slow down saying all this lot, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have more people aboard. And we're full there, so before we actually leave, we will just go and see how much we get on these. And give Tom a chance to finish off. Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have more people aboard. Any comments, questions or queries, please post them in the comments section under this video. I read everyone, I try and answer everyone. I may not answer if you say, why the blue blazers don't you give up and leave it to someone who knows what they're doing to make videos. I probably won't answer that type of comment. And no, still, it's not an invitation for you to say that. But apart from that, I'll try and answer everyone. And be certain to join both Three Dudes Gaming Network and PCSG. We are both very friendly with each other. And on both of them, you won't find a lot of bull. No, but you won't hear anyway, because I've got a load of pigs aboard. Not much bull there. And what I may do is sell the lambs off screen. And which I've done now. I think I'll go up and see those. Whilst I'm just waiting for Tom to finish off. Well, that's better anyway. We're now down to 6,000. Oh, the lambs are the fun one. The ones I don't like, what are you seeing? Because I have to go right through and oh, Tosh even. I shall finish the rest of this off screen. I shall do what little bit he's got left because he can't have a sight. He was on the last headland. Anyway, with that is me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.